Aloha travelers, welcome back. Welcome back to the season 1 finale of the White Lotus. Super professional stuff right here. We have 30 entrants from Instagram from people that are both liked the raffle post but are also following the main page, as you can see. All the contestants right here, simple as that. Just like the one with interview with the vampire, we're gonna do the random number picker. So over to this, I have the 1 through 30 as the, hey, you can kind of see me right there. 1 through 30 right there. I'm gonna generate, whoever gets picked, I'm going to reach out to you and get you a copy of season 1. So generate, and what are the odds? Which puts us with Zezimi. Man, what are the odds? Literally, I swear, this is just the random thing. It's number 1. So Zezimi, you have been selected as the winner of the season 1 White Lotus raffle. Congratulations. I'll be reaching out to get you your copy. Things are getting a little bit spicy. Not like super duper drama supreme type of levels of spice, but we're up there. My predictions slash, I think the bombshells are going to be that come out. Rachel, the very end of last episode, believes she has made a terrible mistake. I believe she's going to leave Shane, hence why he's going to be so dour eventually in the airport. There's rumors somebody's murdered. I don't know about murder, though. I think my prediction was going to be Mark is the one who ends up in the coffin by the end of this. I thought it was going to be through a scuba mishap, and it still might be, because him and Quinn are scuba diving today. Paula convinced Kai to rob her friend's parents' safe. Chaos ensued. I don't think anybody got a positive ID on Kai himself, but Mark got assaulted. Police were called. Armand is seemingly back on the wagon. Alright, he's eating ass in his manager's office, and then old Shane walked in on them as they were doing the hanky-panky, canoodling as it were. I'll say, we're still going strong. It's not necessarily tropical, but I figured a fun one for the finale would be old Legends of the Hidden Temple. So we're still kind of that same vibe, but less Hawaii and more Aztec. So got kind of the Hawaiian shirt, but a la Olmec and the Hidden Temple itself. But I'm going to keep going. 6 shirts in, we'll see how far does the wardrobe go. You'll have to find out. I guess you'll have to keep on watching. And as a little celebration to rein out the season 1, I'll probably do something similar to rein in season 2, but I figured with all these highfalutin elitists and well-to-dos having their little drinky poos, is it an expensive whiskey? No, but it is a pretty nice little, well, I don't know about pretty nice. Oh, it's a twist off. I thought it was a cork. All right, sure. Some cheap California champagne then. Oh, no, it was kind of a cork after all. Look at that. Like, I wasn't expecting it, but it didn't catch me completely off guard. So, aloha. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. There we go. A little champagne.
You want the rest of the champagne?
Blossoming, consummate, alcoholic. But cheers, gentlemen. As always, give you guys and gals a heads up. If you like this content and want to help support the channel, but you also want, let me tell you, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, I've already started season 2, I'm pretty sure, over on patreon.com/MovieMan101. If you're over here now, thank you so much for the extra love and support. You ever considered it? Definitely helps out me and the channel, helps me to make content better and faster, but it gives you early access to all the reaction series that I do, full, uncut, uncensored, with HD video accompaniment, if that behooves you, if it tickles your fancy. But of course, you being on YouTube is more than enough. Like the video, commenting your thoughts on the series, tell me if I'm wrong, call me stupid, ugly. You want to be the first person, and I promise you won't be the last. Without further ado, we've been talking enough. Let's get into the season 1 finale, but a few seconds of jams. Always got to hear a little bit of it, I'm sorry. Nothing new to discover in the credits, I don't believe. So this is it. This is the last day of the vacation. All the drama in paradise is going to come to a head. Look at it. Look at Quinn. Willfully sleeping on the beach wearing bisexual colors? Question mark. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Wake and bake. That's really nice he's found the community. As long as nothing bad happens to him. I'm glad they're so nice and accepting with him as well. Look at how excited he is. He's so into it. Dude's gonna stay in Hawaii and just get buff and have fun and community. Look at him, he's so focused now. Beautiful out there too. To you, Quinn. Oh, morning, Rachel Zegler. Zegler? Maybe not the best time to talk about her, but hi, Bubba. This is your life now. I feel like she's having a panic attack. She's freaking out. How about a little early morning hanky-panky? Uh-oh, yeah, she's freaking out. No, Shane's gonna go back to Betty Byland.
Bubba, you wanna get some brekkie?
Brekkie. Dude, I get it. I'd be terrified too when you realize like what life you've signed up for at the moment.
I booked a facial for this morning.
Dude, if you're worried about the anxiety of it all or any confrontation, at that point just leave and get a lawyer and be like, I don't wanna. I mean, it's also gonna be risky, right? Because you married, I mean, luckily she had the paperwork signed beforehand. That's good. And I don't think she's concerned about taking him for all he's worth or anything, but it's also scary like to separate from somebody like that. Because then if you make an enemy out of a guy like that, I mean, that's going to be the stress and the anxiety and the financial stress as well of taking a guy like that to court, a family like that, because you know, of course, it's not just going to be him. It's going to be him calling mommy calling their lawyer, and then mommy and daddy trying to help their big strong boy trying to defend Brock Turner over here. Like, oh boy.
What are you doing?
Texting.
Who are you texting?
Texting who?
Oh my god. Control. It really is a control thing. Just narrowed her eyes. Get out of
Is there a
here.
problem?
I don't know. Is there?
Oh my god. Alright, with a 3rd degree. Dude. Oh no. Oh? Oh, morning sex too, huh? Way to break the tension. Nice. How do you think you came to be, Olivia? My dear. My dear sweet. Look at them. They're in love all over again. Be ashamed if something happened. Everything is peaches and cream now. A whole minute. It's only 40 seconds last night.
Superman in a scuba suit.
Oh my god. All we needed was a little bit of trauma to bring us all back together.
I come to save the day.
Oh my god. You know what? I don't know if it'll change them as people fundamentally, but I mean, sure, let's be happy for them. We found that spark all over again. I mean, if this means that she'll stop worrying about work and the feng shui of the hotel room and focus more on their relationship, maybe that will bleed more into the family. The family seemed closer at dinner last night. I didn't see mom answering work emails. Maybe it will kind of like trickle down emotional economics here. Another night? Oh my god. Perhaps we're closer together now. What? It happened again. Oh. I like how everybody's waking up after a night of their... not debauchery, but just after everybody's been through it. An emotional gauntlet. For better and worse.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You were on fire last night.
Oh. I was? Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Tried to get me to throw your dead mother's ashes in the trash.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot.
Did you?
Oh. No. Oh no, the cough is legit. I thought he was faking it before, but
Love is kiwi.
oh, what? So Olivia's gonna hate that their parents are in love again? See, what's gonna make her happy, right? Like the parents fight, and she's like, meh. And then the parents are in love again. She's like, man, weird, disgusting. Like,
I heard you taking out the dive boat again today. That should be diverting.
diverting, sure. All right, well, I'll leave you be.
Morning, ladies.
We know what you
Did you
did.
find our medications?
Oh boy.
Afraid not.
Oh boy.
Hey, can I get a coffee?
The classic polo back at it again.
Hey, nice shiner.
Oh.
How'd that happen?
You should see the other guy. We were going scuba diving, my son and I. We got our PADI licenses in the pool.
And the girls and I were gonna go too. You know, just have a nice.
Is he gonna like embellish the story?
Last minute not to go, so I was up in the room. The guy jumps out. He was in the room, trying to steal my stuff, trying to steal our jewels. They were in the safe, so he had gotten into the safe somehow. He threw me to the ground. So violent.
Paula, the guilt's racking up. Oh no, Rachel's having a full breakdown. That's sad. Of course, they're embellishing. Am I crazy? I'll double check. I wonder if Shane is wearing the same outfit as he was in episode 1. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Rachel.
I thought you might like some water while you wait. Thank you. Of course.
Oh.
Thanks.
Do you want to talk about it?
My marriage, you know, whatever.
Oh, God.
It's my card. That's my cell. Belinda.
Belinda's a good soul.
Thank you.
She really is. One of my favorites. I got a few favorites. Belinda, Tanya, Armand, they're up there. But Rachel as well. I think that's like my favorites. Well, and Quinn. Top 5 favorites. Belinda, Tanya, Armand, for better or for worse. Rachel and Quinn. That's like my core 5 for this season. Welcome back, Quinn. Speak of the devil. Look at this. He's got like a youthful glow about him. Energized.
Where
What's
have you
up?
been, man? I was on the canoe. We went all around the island. It was cool.
Aw, look at him. He's all smiles.
We're going scuba. I'm pretty beat. My arms are like numb.
Aw, damn.
Well, we still got a scuba. I'm thinking
Oh?
I'm not going home.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think I want to stay here.
I was joking, but he's happy.
The guys need a 6 for their crossing because the guy that they've been training with, he keeps flaking because he's a drunk. And we're all going to do a hokulea through all of Polynesia, which sounds amazing.
Honey, you're not
Aw.
going on that. You're 16. You're in school.
Aw.
School's easy. I can just finish online.
This is absurd.
No, look, he's found his calling. He's happy.
Your family.
Damn.
Come visit.
Come
Wait.
visit.
I'm very serious.
Quinn, is this about your phone? Because we
Huh?
wouldn't have your new phone shipped here.
No,
No. I don't even want a phone anymore.
don't care about a phone. I don't even want a phone.
Look at this guy. Oh my god. No, let him grow. Let your son grow.
Staying here
Oh.
without us, not an
The irony. He is only 16 though. But,
Support you, Quinn.
well, of course.
Your dream. Paddle to Fiji.
Oh, if you just want him out of your life. They wanted him to get out and, the hypocrisy. You should do it anyway. Run away. Dude, it's so unfortunate, man. What the cycle perpetuates. I mean, yeah, I get it. He's young, he's impressionable, but dude, he's probably the only one in this show, aside from maybe like Rachel or Tanya, maybe, I don't know about Armand, but like aside from Rachel's character arc, and then I think Tanya's still going through hers, but like Quinn is having a legitimate arc. Like he's connecting with, maybe for the first time in his life, nature and the world. He's got community. He literally did all the things that his parents wanted him to do, but the parents are still narcissistic. They're still self-obsessed. Like, oh no, you're fine. We're gonna go back to the way things were, and that's gonna last for who knows how long. So the marriage has some struggle and strife again, and again the cycle's gonna keep going around. He was miserable doing what he was doing before. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Well, Shane's probably gone.
Shane?
He gave me a bullshit number.
Oh my god. Of course he's still obsessed about it.
That'd be great.
I think she's gonna break it off.
I know.
I don't know if there's a potential trigger warning here. I only say that because Shane strikes me as the kind of guy that might, but potential trigger warning. I really hope it doesn't get violent. I really don't want that to be what I see right now. I hope he just gets pissy and throws a tantrum and hurls playground insults. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. But you never know. So.
You know the family that arrived on the boat with us?
Oh, here we go.
The ones you think are weird. They went back to their room yesterday, and there's like a jewel thief in their bedroom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had a key to their room. The only reason I know about this is because the dad had a shiner, and I asked him about it. The hotel didn't tell us shit.
Why should they
If
have?
he's got a key to their room, he could have a key to our room. Like, who knows?
Oh, boy.
It's freaky.
I'm serious. We are in the biggest suite of the hotel. We could be a target.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude is just in his own little world. We're all just living in it. Jesus. Oh, well, great time to have the conversation.
Gotta protect my hot wife.
Oh, my God. The tension immediately going up with a knife in his hand. Oh, I'd be terrified
What?
if I were her.
I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I think I made a mistake.
Marrying you?
The
Oh,
mistake is...
if she said the courage that it takes to say that, though.
The mistake is
Will she be able to?
getting married to you.
Oh, boy. He's gonna flip. Oh no. I don't like that he's close to it. Dude, what if no, it's too obvious. I don't like that he's that close to a knife as well. Because I don't know, he doesn't react well. You saw him go, how angry he was going after Armand. I hope he doesn't murder her. There's no way. There's no shot he would murder her.
In a weird place.
Oh boy, he's not gonna listen to reason either.
I had my bad breakup and work was so frustrating, and then you came along and I was so attracted to you, and you had so much going on and all the doors open, and then you asked me to marry you, and when I was little I had princess dolls and shit.
What the f are you talking about?
And then
Are you for real right now?
Yeah, he's not even gonna listen to her. He's not gonna listen.
Because now I'm here, and
what?
And
he doesn't take criticism, babe. Or is she gonna try to put the blame on herself?
I don't want to be a +1 my whole life.
I mean, I'm not telling you to be anything.
But that's just how it is.
Okay, so are you blaming me because you're not more successful?
No, I'm not blaming you for anything. You've done nothing wrong.
Okay, there we go. So she's taking the...
After I've wined you and dined you.
Here we go. Oh.
And then made you the center of my...
And here comes the guilt. After all that I've done for you, this is how you repay me.
It's just nice to know you're not pissed.
Shane, this is about me. I'm not okay with being a trophy wife, an appendage, like all these other women in your world.
Okay, so you're pretty, and that's part of the appeal for me, and what, that bothers you?
Jesus.
Respect myself.
No, he's not going to take any of that. You kidding me? Here we go.
You hid yourself really well.
Oh,
Rachel.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
mean, this whole time, I bought that you were this cool chick.
Oh.
Who was fun and confident and normal.
Yeah, of course. And now it's all turned around. He's going to... Oh, I hate this kind of guy. Oh, man. This is also, like, triggering for me as well, because I literally... I got into it a few times during my Interview with the Vampire series, and I won't dwell on it too long, but I was basically all but in a relationship with somebody who, anytime that I would try to like set a boundary or express, I mean, call it what you want. I mean, I don't know how even to put it. Just say, hey, what you're doing is not chill and not cool. It makes me uncomfortable. She would either accept that and apologize and promise to be better and then repeat the behavior, or she would do what Shane's about to do right now and turn it around and be like, oh, I'm just living my life. I would try to set a boundary, and she would be like, why are you trying to control me? Why are you trying to tell me what to do and all this? And I get that it was part of her. She's been in traumatic relationships in the past, and I would try to accommodate that. But so often it would just turn into this toxic loop of either accepting responsibility and then backsliding, or it would be reversing the blame and telling me that I was like playing the victim, basically. So I mean, this is just rough to hear.
That you were this insecure, naive baby.
It's gotta hurt.
You're the baby, Shane.
He's not gonna like that.
Coddled by your mommy who showed up on your honeymoon. Ooh. You don't get the room you want, so you throw a never-ending tantrum.
Also true, and she's being very calm right now.
What a baby man you can be.
Zoinks.
Okay, I'm out.
Word.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
I'll see you in court.
We are starting down a very dark road.
Yeah.
And you better be sure you really want to go there.
Threatening her, that's chill. This is how it's gonna go though. It's gonna be messy. Got into bed with a guy like this. I feel so bad for her. Jesus. This poor woman. That takes in a massive amount of courage to stand up for yourself, stand up to somebody else. There are many women out there that just can't do it. I mean, not for like that they want to, but they can't. And that was part of also the gal I was talking about. That was an issue that she had with a lot of her lovers in life, and that's why I was trying to like be there and try to like help and support. And then we ended up kind of falling for each other for a period of time. But it was just this, it's other friends I've had in the past too, the ones that are in relationships with a fellow who promises he'll change, because it works both ways, obviously. And more often than not, it is the man perpetrating, but it's not impossible for the women to do it either, the woman rather. But yeah, there's so many of my friends have been in those situations where I'm like, well, he did this or he said this to you. He said he won't do it again, but he keeps doing it. And they're just like, oh, it's okay. It'll be fine. He doesn't mean it. And just, I was doing the same thing for her, where I was like, no, I know how she actually feels. It's okay. It's fine. It'll be it's their you know, just replicating their trauma. But
There's some sort of process, but I made them promise to get everything back to you before your departure tomorrow.
So they found the guy?
They did.
he turned himself in.
It was. Look, on behalf of the hotel, I just want to say I am so sorry.
What's his name?
Kai.
That's a shame. Good man though. He couldn't take the guilt. He turned himself in.
And I hope you have an incredible dive.
It's great news.
Oh, but that's one friendship that is for sure broken up. Greg going for his daily swim. What if it's just Greg? What if, you know what? I've been thinking about all the core families. What if the poor sod who, I mean, they murder was whispered around the hotel, but also that's rumors and gossip. I feel like it might just be an accident. That's what my gut is telling me. What if it's poor Greg? He has some type of illness that flares up in the morning, particularly after sex, it seems. Maybe that's just a coincidence, but he has this ongoing cough, and he's an older fella trying to work on his health and do laps in the morning, but I don't know. That's cause for concern. Pool boy. Who is this now?
How's it going? It's hot today.
You, hitting on Tanya? What's up?
It's good.
Looking for a sugar mama?
Sorry. That Shia is taken.
Shia, look at you, girl.
Very pretty man.
Okay.
Good for you. Good for you. No, look at that. He backed off. Respectful. Interesting. She set her sights on Greg. That's very romantic. That's sweet.
You know, I could rent a house in Aspen. You live near there, right?
It's gonna be anything, though.
I like fun.
But his verbiage is cause for concern. I mean, maybe he's just being playful, right? But he keeps saying, like, you know, oh, sex, fun. I still want to have sex with you. I still want to get in bed with you and all this. But is he... I mean, he's got to, you know, he can't be blind and deaf. Like, he's got to know that she obviously has an attraction, and he's willing to, he, as the writer said, he kind of likes the craziness, which is kind of what makes her her. So this could be a thing, maybe.
Come to Aspen? Why not?
Life is short and you are hot.
Yeah. You want a pina colada?
Oh?
That's a lot of sugar.
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah. When in Rome or Hawaii. Greg, I'm going to write my notes. Greg seems to genuinely like Tanya. Here's hoping. Oh boy. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. It's got to be beautiful down there. Mark and Quinn finally go scuba diving. And I guess you could, I mean, I was quick to take Quinn's side, but you can make the argument that it's important for him. It's good that he socialized and kind of, you know, got that sense of community and really latched onto something, but he also is young and impressionable. And assuming the family can maintain a healthy dynamic and actually grow, which I, you know, press X to doubt, right? But assuming that's the case, it's also, maybe it's best not to just follow, like, let the inhibitions loose and follow wherever the wind takes him. I'm sure he'd be happy, but it's also important for him to bond with, you know, the family and for him to have that, like, that sense back at home. But I don't know. I'm trying to play devil's advocate, make an argument for the family side. And it's still important for him to have, you know, father, mother, bond, you know, Quinn, I mean, Olivia, sure, but you know what I'm saying. Although Quinn seems like the best of the bunch, so part of me kind of does want him to stay here and just enjoy his life. What? I see a timeout up ahead? Or turtle. A turtle. Say your prayers, turtle. Last full day while we're here. Swim with the turtles. I feel like they also actually got some genuine underwater footage. I wonder if the actors actually, like, scuba dived for this scene. I mean, most likely, right? You're having this kid fall in love with this area. Oh.
Paula!
Is she vomiting from stress?
Do you need a 7-Up?
I guess she really does have issues.
I can't tell if it's being seasick or if she's just stressed.
The visibility was amazing.
Hey, you made it. It's a good day for it.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Probably better now than later.
Stay down there all day.
Aw, he had fun. That's great.
That was so cool. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look at that. Father and son. Love it. Oh, now I think it is the guilt and the stress getting to her. She feels guilty because at the end of the day, she must think, oh, well, they're still a family, they're still humans. Maybe she's thinking I judge them too harshly. I don't know. I'm curious. After the episode where it kind of focused more on her, I would be curious to get. She's got to have so many conflicting emotions because I mean, she became friends with Olivia for a reason, right? And then the family trusted her, brought her in. Say what you want about the, duplicitous nature of the family and whether they be considered good or evil. But, I mean, perhaps, I think it's just guilt and stress is eating her alive. Perhaps if her and Olivia are true friends, maybe Olivia, who's no saint either, might forgive her. Oh, overboard. Goodbye, Kai. Rip. So, like, her actions both help the family that she was trying to harm, but also, the one boy that she really connected with and liked, and who knows how long. Knowing that her influence got him arrested. I think the stress and the depression is more from that, knowing what she kind of instigated. I mean, at the end of the day, he's his own man, and he made the decision, but she also was a heavy catalyst for that, and she did influence that decision. I'm just curious how Olivia's gonna handle this. Because she pretty much knows, like, she figured it out. I would have left by now if I were her. I would have packed my bags and gotten out of there. I wouldn't feel safe. Who knows what he'll do.
You should double bolt the door. I told you there's a violent criminal running around the hotel.
Is he gonna just pretend that everything's okay? Still try to... Oh, I'm curious to see how the man-child will try to cope right now. Is he going to be like, no, it's okay, baby, just had a lapse of judgment earlier. Don't even worry about it.
All right, but... No, you told me. Well, I have a lot to say about this particular guest.
Is he going to get his side? His day in court?
No, that's fine.
Dude, Armand might just murder Shane himself. Like... What the rich and powerful can do.
Come again?
Oh, I think he's been fired.
I'm getting fired, and I care.
You're what?
Damn.
Yeah, Randy's coming tomorrow to fire me.
Shut up.
This me, Belinda.
Oh, dude, he's on the... Oh, no, he's on the...
Come to my office.
Is this like a kamikaze situation?
Yes, it
Are you
is.
gonna take me down with you?
You care, you make shit money.
Oh, God.
Crash and burn, Dylan.
Oh, no.
Before you've wasted your entire life.
Oh, Jesus.
Twice.
Oh, my God. Man's having a full existential crisis. Screw this place. Better to crash and burn. Wants to go on a bender with Dylan. Oh, Jesus.
Your island lover who broke into our room.
What?
Paula, cut the crap.
Oh.
And I don't know why you wouldn't tell me, but I guess it's because you were planning some sort of heist or something.
Are you serious?
You gave him the code to our safe.
Yeah, she figured it out.
Paula, do you think I'm some sort of idiot?
Yeah, see, she is smarter than I gave her credit for.
Breaks into our room and steals all of our shit. It's pretty basic.
Is she gonna forgive her, though?
It's not what you think.
Well, what is it? Not like I'm gonna rat you out.
We don't know that! We don't know that! You're friends and all that, but like, oh, how's this gonna go over? I don't trust Olivia. I mean, they're friends and I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out.
It was never for me.
She might understand. This is time to test the mettle of Olivia, right? Because the two of them going on and on about social justice and all this and the injustice of capitalism and what the family's all about and everything. I think Olivia maybe will be surprised here. Maybe Olivia's not even upset about the theft and she can give two shits about, Daddy-O getting clocked. But maybe it's literally just like, hey, I'm upset because my best friend didn't tell me about it. I'm curious.
Yes, I will. I'm not my parents, Paula.
But you are. Actually, you are. Think you're like this rebel, but in the end, this is your tribe.
I mean...
Your family, the people here.
Calling out the hypocrisy. Well, I discussed...
That's really manipulative, Paula.
Oh my God, here we go.
You're the one who stole, yet I'm the bad guy?
We did discuss this a few episodes ago where she, me thinks the lady doth protest too much against her, mother and the family, but, she's also literally taking part in the very system that she's calling out.
Well, I guess it's not stealing when you think everything's already yours.
Trevor? Trevor was the guy's name, right?
Just stop pretending to be my friend.
Whatever you did, Paula, was really up.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
My mom could have gotten really hurt.
Well, you care now?
Something bad could have happened.
I mean, also true, though. A little bit.
Something bad did happen.
Oh. Oh, now is she gonna... Yikes. Are her and mother gonna bond now over this trauma?
Honey?
All these people, when times get tough, they run back to mommy or daddy, right? Not to discount her feelings in this situation, but... I'm curious if she's more upset because her friendship with Paula is where it is now. Is she upset for her mother and family, or is she upset because she was called out? Maybe it hurts to have somebody that you really... I mean, I'm sure she genuinely cares for Paula in a not great sense, but... Oh no, here we go. I gotta break the news. I'm headed out of here.
How did it go with your guy?
Good. Good, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Belinda, you're an amazing person.
But I'm just not sure about the business right now.
So much.
I have a new prerogative.
Mess. I showed up here and somehow you were able to just jumpstart my life again.
Can tell also Belinda's being a little bit extra performative.
About the business.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Backing out.
I really need to think
Oh,
about it.
here we go. Yep.
I'm realizing I'm getting back into this pattern again. Where I latch on to somebody.
Although good for her. You know what? I'm a little bit upset for Belinda, but perhaps this was for the best. Because she's actually genuinely... I mean, that's a lot to say that she's like, I realize these manipulative patterns and these bad tendencies that I have. And I care about you too much to do it to you. It's a shame that she got her hopes up, but that is fairly mature of her to recognize.
The last thing I need in my life is another transactional relationship.
Okay, word.
You know, it's not healthy. Anyway, I want you to know how grateful I am. And I want you...
Oh my god. I like how she just went a big envelope of money. I like how she just... I mean, that could be... I don't know how much is in there, but it's chocked full. I do like how she... She was like, I want to break free from the habit of transactional relationships. Anyway, you've been a big help to me. Here, have some money. Like, I mean, hopefully the money will help her at least. Oh. 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 Poor thing. Poor thing. Emotional whiplash. God, everybody. Oh my god, vacations bring out the best in people, huh? Oh, the rowers. Quinn, I'm sorry. Dude, what if Quinn just runs away with the team, huh? Like, so who dies? Well, I'm worried that it's either gonna be... Dude, shit, like, if Armand gets coked, like, high in ketamine and tries to attack Shane, it's not gonna go well for Armand. Armand might end up, like, killing him in self-defense. I'm sorry, no, I meant to say Shane might end up killing him in self-defense. And he's got good lawyers, he'd be able to get out of something like that. What are you gonna do? My lost dinner. It's a lost supper. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Final shift, big boy. Oh no. Has that mischievous, like, evil look. What are you gonna do, buddy, huh? He's gonna go out with a bane. Oh no. Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah, right. Make a whole night of it. Oh, lovely. The Mossbachers. Oh, I hope you're having a great time. Dude, as far as I can tell, though, he's, you know, high and blitzed, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this night. I'm going to give everybody the best last night of this vacation. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to really stick to that prissy like, and dude, look at him. All smiles. Gotta love him. He's being... The ultimate in customer service. To everybody who deserves it, anyway. Oh, of course. Hey. Oh, the lovely couple right here. Oh, what you got up your sleeve there, huh? Dude, he's facing his destiny with a shit-eating grin.
What's going on with that guy?
Shane's like, how dare you have a good time? Why is he so happy?
Why do you leave that poor man alone?
Dude, what if they stay together? Dude, he might play the card where he's like, babe, I'm sorry. I know I've been a bit of a douche lately, and I'll really turn it all around. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for me. We can make something out of this.
When you stop spiraling out and you come back to Earth,
Jesus Christ.
I'll be here. I'm your husband, and I love you.
Christ.
What is going on?
He's so oblivious. Painfully oblivious.
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god, why is she doing this? Get out of town.
Ruining everything.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I mean, Jesus Christ, Rachel. Like,
There it is. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yep. I can read that mother a mile away. I knew it was gonna get violent. Of course it is. Yeah. Alpha boys like that. The little prissy fuck your pants boys over here. Start getting scary when they feel like they're being... Yeah. No. Oh. I swear to God. See it coming a mile away. You know the violent ones. I swear. Oh, all right. There's a lot of things. I talked about it again in my interview avec le vampire watch through, but there's a lot of things. It takes a lot to cross the line with me. There's a lot of things that I'm okay with. I'm okay with dark humor. I'm okay with tackling difficult subject material. I'm okay with a lot of shit in this world, but like what always really gets me hot under the collar, and I know I sound like a white knight right now, like some social justice, like feminist warrior or whatever. I don't call me what you will, but like like domestic shit like that, like violence in a situation, like in a relationship, or just violence against women, that just really it gets my dander up. Hate that shit.
I don't want to go home.
Fight for your right to party, Quinn.
Quinn.
Everything sucks at home. It's all dead.
Hit him with that shit, yeah.
I want to live.
He's living here. He's living it up.
Honey, we'll take more trips.
You're 16. You're a minor.
What if the laws are different in Hawaii?
And we want you home, okay? Same thing.
Oh, we're just joking. We're just laughing about this. Oh my God, if Paula didn't feel alienated already.
So what's the problem?
Oh my God, she tried to tell you what the problem was. You're not gonna...
I mean, there is no problem. Everything's perfect.
Dude, no matter what she tells you, you're not gonna accept, because how could you... So regressed and narcissistic and so immune to criticism and compromise it doesn't even exist in your vocabulary. Dude, I look at this face and the circles under her eyes and the anxiety and stress she must be feeling. I swear to God. All right.
When I'm with you, I feel just weirdly alone.
Dude, this guy could like snap at any second. He's like, this doesn't compute. It doesn't make any sense. Cause Shane found a woman and fell in love with a woman who has actual depth. And now it's like, wait a second, they talk back, they have personality. I thought they all just, thought they just loved you implicitly.
Then be alone.
Poor thing. I just want to give her a hug. Jesus. Go be a journalist. Find some happiness.
No dinner.
Oh, you're goddamn right. Oh. Hello, Hutch. All right, going out with a bang, are we? Oh, nailed dinner.
That was the best seating.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Going out with a bang. Oh my God. Oh God, drink more often. And this is gonna lead to a violent encounter. One way or another, someone is dying before the end of the night. And now Shane is upset and he's gonna go get drunk with the pineapple knife. My God, if Shane, dude, what is this, like Clue? Like it was Shane and the pineapple suite with the pineapple knife and Armand's beating heart. Because Armand's gonna go try to fuck with him one last time. Not gonna go over well. We know Shane survives. Poor guy. Pre-existing condition. I only have a few months to live. Yikes.
There's something you should know.
Here we go. I'm gonna die soon.
It's no big deal. It's nothing.
Just tuberculosis.
Don't be surprised if I suddenly just dropped it.
Jesus, dude. She can handle that trauma right now. Or in the near future.
Death doesn't have to spoil everything, right?
Oh, maybe this is good. Enjoy your time with him while you can.
Enjoy your life until they drop the curtain.
Damn straight. You're darn Skippy. That's what helped me get out of my depressive and nihilistic years and all that, was It's that philosophy of reversing your thinking, like everything everywhere all at once. Instead of thinking nothing, like nothing matters. So what's the point? Think nothing matters. So do what you want. Live your life. I like his outlook where it's like, yeah, health issues. I might drop dead one day, but you know what? Like it is crazy we get to exist and be here and live in this reality, and like all these things around us, like that light, like that is what our life is. The odds of us existing in this universe alone, I mean, the odds are stacked against us, yet here we are. So just enjoy it. You know, do we know the answers? I don't know the answers. I don't know how I got here aside except from a basic biological standpoint, but I'm here, and while I'm here, gonna try to live life, help people, and, you know, someday I'll croak too, and that's just, the cycle continues.
Death is the last immersive experience. I haven't tried.
Well, don't try it now. Jesus.
Why don't you meet me in the lobby?
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Dude, this might be a dark ending, but if Tanya's like, death is the last thing I haven't tried, is she gonna like give all of her capital to Belinda and then just go live up life with Greg until they both just like either croak or take themselves out? I don't know. Dude, this could end any number of ways. I'm so curious. Oh my god. Cracking up, alright, having a great old time. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, look at him. He's partying up with all the staff. Hell yeah. He's like, screw it. I'm getting fired tomorrow anyway. What if he doesn't get fired, though? If he's even alive to see it. Jesus, it's all going to come to a head very soon. Shane's making me nervous. Oh no, not the Dutch tilt.
My son and I are going to some kind of activity.
Oh no, he finally cracked all this hospitality. This is what we go through, okay? This is the journey. Oh no. Dude, they're gonna come to blows, I swear. The yin and the yang. We're about to see what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. My last stroke. Here we go. What you got up your sleeve there, buddy boy? Oh no. Yeah, you go, Armand. My man's feeling himself. We light the fire of burning passion within yourself. Oh. Well, that's something, I suppose. Whether it's healthy or toxic, who's to say, but even after all they've been through.
Everything up.
Oh. Your head was in the right place. Well, your heart was in the right place. Maybe not your head. Dude. Love his choices right now as an actor. This is great. This is not going to go over well, though. Yo, Armand, where you going, buddy? What you going to do, huh? Ladies. Alright. Having a good vacation? You know how it is around here? Fair dinkum and all that? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Oh, the pineapple's sweet. I was just gonna take a shit in their bed or something. Oh, jeez. Oh no. What type of mischief can we handle? Something tells me it's just gonna be something as simple as a shit in the bed. Oh boy, you are in the right room, right? Yeah, no, it is the room. I'm sure the knife is still on the bedside table. Oh boy. Oh, what, just Shane's briefcase? Oh, pretty boy, yeah? Oh, that little sailboat shirt you had on, right? Oh no. What's your plan, huh?
Manifested.
Rachel called Belinda.
Pretty mediocre Faustian bargain where I just ended up being someone's arm candy for the rest of my life.
She is definitely a writer. Faustian bargain reference.
I don't want to create drama. I don't want that,
House
but I
Usher
know that
over
I
here.
have to deal with these feelings eventually. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to burden you with this. I think.
Well, certainly a lot.
Want my advice?
Oh.
I'm all out.
Oh. God damn, that's an unfortunate set of circumstances. Belinda, I'm all out of advice. I get it, though. Caught her at a bad time. It's bad circumstances, right? Because that's what in the hospitality, but especially with Belinda having to try to be that emotional crutch for Tanya recently, but I'm sure multiple times working in hospitality throughout all of her life. And finally, after this one last big, like, blow to Belinda and her hopes and her dreams, I mean, yeah, to come off of that and have another person asking for help, no matter how well-intentioned she is. It's good Belinda didn't say anything meaner, which I'm glad she didn't, because I think Belinda's too good of a soul for that. But she just put it plainly. She heard her out, let her unload, but she was like, I'm emotionally exhausted. I can't right now. Oy vey. She'll have to make this decision. You know, this also is good for Rachel, though, right? She'll have to make this decision entirely for herself. And I think her just putting it out there and just putting words to it, speaking what's on her mind and in her heart. Oh, he's gonna piss and everything. Perfect. Oh, no. But then Shane's gonna stab his ass. Most likely. Oh, no, he is gonna take a shit. I called it. Hell yeah. Hilarious. Oh, no. I would love to hear the behind the scenes and see if they actually recorded him pooping on camera, because that looks a little bit too real. Oh my god, Armand, I fear for your own safety right there. You better close that lid and get out. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, Armand's gonna get killed. Armand's the one who gets killed by Shane. He's like, oh, there's been a burglar about. Oh, great. He's gonna smell the shit soon, too. Oh boy, he's drunk already, so he thinks... Yep, I can see this coming. Mile away. Knife's right over there on the table, too. He's already pretty drunk.
She got her own room. That's perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh boy. You could try to sneak out, buddy, but this is... Oh no, this is gonna end so poorly. There might be a subversion of expectations here, but that's how I see it going. He's gonna smell the shit. Dude, he's gonna kill Armand. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. That knife over there. Dude, the irony. Murder in the pineapple suite. He's like, did I step in something? Oh no. He's gonna hear something too.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in the pineapple suite, and there's a turd in my room.
Nice.
Somebody got...
Always gonna try to...
What the... No! It isn't anyone in my party.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And my wife doesn't shit on the goddamn floor! Someone broke in and took a dump! Yes!
Oh my god, this is so tense. Dude, you can try to get out of there. Oh no! Well, there we go. The jig's up. He's gonna grab the knife. He's gonna stab your ass, dude. He's gonna murder you. Armand, you're about to die, dude. I'm so sorry. I liked you, dude, but you you got this. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Yep. Well, it's unfortunate, but I liked you, buddy. But this is bad dinkum, alright. About to go down. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Oh. Jesus. Of all places to die, the pineapple suite. Oh! God. There was a murder, all right. Right? All you can do is laugh. Yep, there we go. Not who I thought it would be, but I called it eventually. Took me a while to figure out, but... Damn. I feel bad. Armand was no angel, but Jesus. God. Crazy that it got to that point. Yeah, but of course, what is it, one of those Lorenzo? No, but, you know. Of course, he's got the best lawyers. His whole family's connected. He'll be okay. He won't have to face any repercussions for what he did. They'll get him off. That's what that type of family does. We heard there was a murder. Yeah, because he did it. No, Quinn. I'm sorry, Quinn. Dude, run away from home. Quinn, one last night on the beach. Oh, and she's gonna spread the ashes, too. No boys in the boat, but... Oh, dude, he's genuinely upset. Just like in her... Oh. Oh, that makes me emotional for some reason. Just like in her dream. Look at that. She's happy and doing it. What does that mean to Quinn though? That's Southwest over there. Yep, human remains. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Armand. You deserved better. You know what? He went out doing what he needed to do, though. My last act was to take his shit in this piece of shit's briefcase, and then I died by his hand. Now we're finally caught up. Episode 1. How does he feel about this? Alone, copping a murder charge, manslaughter at best. Any character development, any change? Unless Rachel was just in the bathroom and she's gonna stay with him. There she is. On her own path. What is he gonna try to reconcile? Is he just gonna offer an apology? How are we ending the season, huh? Oh, jeez. Good fit for the music, though. Very appropriate.
I'm happy. I'll be happy.
Well, I didn't expect this show to be painfully realistic now. God. I like how, aside from Tanya, all the wrong people get happy endings. Look at this. We're all back to the status. Look at him. It's literally all back to the status quo. Oh my God, does that piss me off? That's the point, I suppose, right? No. Go ahead. We'll see. We'll see you in there. I'll sit by myself. Go run. Quinn, run away. Give me one happy ending. Run. Give me a little bit of salvation. There we go. Take charge of your destiny. Go live your life, Quinn. Give me a silver lining in all this nonsense. As they welcome in the next round of guests. No, new Armand. As they're rowing, the boys in the boat. I like the artistic choice of literally from the point that Armand gets stabbed to seeing everybody's respective vacations wrap up. It's all just music. Well, I'm sorry. Aside, then Shane and Rachel have their little convo, but no phone. How you gonna get in touch with him? Somebody, a pure soul gets a happy ending at least, or mostly pure. I don't know what his search history is like. Did not end quite how I thought it was going to end. Major upsets at the end there, but I suppose it is realistic. Oh my God. All right. Any final behind the scenes inside the episode real quick? Oh, Armand. My boy. My boy.
What's his name?
Kai.
Something bad could have happened.
True.
Something bad did happen.
Cole end up in a good place in their marriage and their relationship.
This is why people go on vacation.
I was really glad that was part of the story.
Yeah, sure.
Mark and Nicole, and ultimately they remain in their structure.
Yes.
Quinn decides to do the opposite.
Good for him.
It's like a parent's greatest hope and then ultimately their worst nightmare is that like this kid's gonna be free of all of his screens and make friends, but the friends are gonna want to take him on a paddle boat to Fiji.
Good for him though.
Something is not totally healthy about Greg.
But it's okay. Even knowing the inevitable. Everybody dies.
I want you to know how grateful I am, and I want you to have this.
Be expressed outside of money.
Tanya can make a mess of her life and other people's
The
life.
irony.
Moving on.
Oh my God.
Demise, but it's the whole game that these characters are playing into. You know, that is, it creates tragedy.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Looked into his eyes too.
Do bad things in this show, but there's no absolute villain and there's no absolute hero. Everyone makes.
Look, I'm just saying, of all people to make that comment, I find it supremely ironic that it's from the lips of Shane. I'll leave it at that.
these absurd requests, and he ultimately dies over it.
It's so dramatic.
Shane provides her ultimately is more seductive than her own self-respect.
Wow. Jesus. Jeez. Oh, that's so dark. Oh my God. The tragedy of Rachel Patton.
I'm happy. Promise.
Yeah, sure you are, sweetheart.
I think there's a real sadness to their story, and you can see the writing on the wall and see that this girl is ultimately not going to be happy but doesn't know what to do about it.
A diverse group of viewpoints.
Well, great proof of concept for your show, I'll tell you that. My oh my, that was season 1. Jeez. I mean, it did and didn't end how I thought it would, but that's mighty unfortunate. Good writing in that is fairly realistically, more or less how things might pan out for a lot of these characters. Who was my absolute favorite character in the show? I think Armand. I'm always a fan of flawed characters like that, and he was the most entertaining and fun. Tanya, Quinn, Rachel, Belinda. Belinda was a sweetheart as well. I like the commentary. I do. Mike White and his style and writing reminds me a lot of Mark Mylod, the guy who did The Menu and worked a lot on Succession and all that, because this definitely gives Succession vibes in that it's a commentary on the wealthy and that kind of like socioeconomic sphere of people and thought and kind of what their struggles and what they go through in relation to people in the outside world. And then it also has a commentary on the service industry versus people that come from like money or power or entitlement and all that. So first season, I like, well enough. I liked it. I don't have a craving to watch the entire thing again, but I'm excited because everybody's been telling me that season 2 and Tanya and Greg are back, apparently. Do we follow some of the sim characters? I'm curious. Okay, that was the White Lotus season 1. I believe that season 3 either is currently wrapping up or is about to wrap up, but everybody's very excited for me to start season 2. They said season 2, it gets even messier in terms of the drama and I guess the romances and such, something like that. And then I've been told season 3 is the most cerebral and gets very much more into people's mentalities and headspaces, so I'm curious to see how it goes. Look, pour one out for Armando. Oh, and per somebody's comment, San Francisco. But thank you guys again so much for watching. We got through season 1. I'm looking forward to season 2, and we're going to keep watching the show, of course. And then once we finish the White Lotus, we'll be heading on over to Mr. Robot after that. So if you want to get early access to these, like if you're watching this right now on YouTube, I've already started season 2 over on Patreon. So if you want to get access to that, episodes of any reaction content that I do early, but also with full HD video accompaniment, uncut and uncensored, head on over to patreon.com/MovieMan101 for more. If you're on YouTube, of course, more than enough support. I appreciate it all.
All the usual stuff. You gotta subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, like that video, comment below.
Tell me what you thought about my takes on everything, if I'm right, if I'm wrong, if I'm a stupid, ugly, mean, poo-poo, doo-doo head, whatever you want. I'll lay it all on the table. I'll come to terms with it all one way or another. But thank you guys and gals so much for going on this journey with me. I'm looking forward to season 2. We'll be starting soon. In the meantime, have a good day, have a good night, and as always, how do you say goodbye in Hawaii? I know it's Hawaii. I can't translate into Hawaiian. Okay. The opposite of aloha is hostility, which is characterized by aggression, anger, or unkindness. I guess it's more of a general sentiment than hostility, travelers. That doesn't sound right. Aloha, everybody. Have a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye, travelers.